The Buffalo Sabres are winless in 10 games. Desperation has taken over, and tonight, they travel to Montreal to face the Canadiens. But this isn't just a game, it's a fight for redemption on one side and survival on the other. The sportsbook is trying to sell you Buffalo as the favorite. But today's AI pick is the Montreal Canadiens moneyline at plus 105. Here's why. Buffalo's offense has gone cold, with just 2.3 goals per game in their last 10. Their defense is even worse, allowing 3.4 goals per game. Montreal, meanwhile, has held strong at home, posting an 8-7 record. This isn't about perfection, it's about resilience, and Montreal has it. The sportsbook doesn't want you to see the value here. That's what we're here for. The Canadiens have the edge, and we're cashing in. That's game 1. Stick around, because game 2 has even bigger stakes, and we've got another gem waiting for you.
Hockey is a game of chaos, where goals can come in bursts or droughts. But even in the chaos, patterns emerge, if you know where to look. Picture this Tampa's power play, ranked among the league's best, slicing through Columbus' fragile defense. The Blue Jackets, scrambling to keep up, can only watch as the goals pile up. This is the kind of chaos the sportsbook hopes you'll overlook. Tonight, Tampa Bay takes on Columbus in a matchup that screams high scoring. Tampa's offense is the best in the league, averaging 4 goals a game. They've overwhelmed defenses all season in Columbus' defense. It's one of the weakest, allowing nearly 3.6 goals per game. The sportsbook wants you to believe this game might stay low scoring, trying to sell you on restraint. But here's the truth: the numbers don't lie. Both teams have shown they can light the lamp, and with Tampa's elite power play, the opportunities will come. So, today's AI pick is over 6.5 goals. The chaos of this matchup leans heavily towards scoring, and the numbers are undeniable. But the battle isn't over. Game 3 takes us to an entirely different kind of conflict, one where strategy and timing will be everything. Stay tuned.
The Los Angeles Kings travel to Pittsburgh, carrying with them the weight of precision and dominance. The sportsbook whispers of an underdog rising, tempting you with the Penguins at plus 122. But the sharpest traps are the ones you don't see, and today, the sportsbook is counting on your fall. Picture this. Crosby and his squad crashing against a wall of discipline, each opportunity suffocated by the Kings' impenetrable defense. At just 2.5 goals allowed per game, the Kings hold the league's best defense, a fortress Pittsburgh won't breach. The Penguins? They can score, yes, but their defense is a gaping wound, bleeding 3.72 goals per game, ranked 31st in the league. Against a Kings team that's 8-2 in their last 10 games, this is a battle of resilience versus chaos, and chaos doesn't win. The sportsbook knows the Kings are the better team, but they offer you Pittsburgh, hoping you'll chase the illusion of value. Not today. Today's AI pick is the Los Angeles Kings moneyline at 146. The Kings won't just win, they'll dismantle Pittsburgh with precision and power. The battle isn't over. Game 4 brings another hidden edge, and this time, the sportsbook won't see it coming. Stay tuned.
This is a matchup of precision versus futility. The Washington Capitals imminent, calculated, and relentless travel to Chicago to face a team that calls itself the Blackhawks. But let's be honest, what Chicago does on the ice barely qualifies as hockey. Washington's offense is elite, scoring nearly 4 goals per game, second best in the league. Their defense? Ruthless, allowing just 2.66 goals per game. And on the road, the Capitals have turned enemy arenas into their playground, going 12-2 this season. Now let's look at Chicago. They score fewer goals than almost anyone else, 2.48 per game, and allow 3.19 goals per game, ranking near the bottom of the league. Defensively, they're a sieve. Offensively, they're a whisper in a hurricane. And yet, the sportsbook tempts you with Chicago at 140. It's cute, really like offering someone a life raft with a hole in it. Don't fall for it. Today's AI pick is the Washington Capitals 1.5 at 104-4. Washington won't just win, they'll dismantle Chicago, one calculated strike at a time. That's Game 4. Stick around for Game 5, where the AI uncovers another trap the sportsbook hopes you'll miss. Stay tuned.
This game is not about flash, it's about execution. The Ottawa Senators step onto Seattle's ice tonight, armed with momentum and precision. 3 straight wins, a top 10 offense that generates over 30 shots per game, and a power play running at 26.5%, the kind of number that quietly kills teams who dare take penalties. Now, look at Seattle. Yes, Joey Daccord has been steady, even excellent at times, but he's been asked to do too much. Seattle scores less than 3 goals a game and ranks 27th in shots. They generate fewer chances than a gambler who thinks the underdog always wins. The sportsbook, of course, is baiting you. Senators at 120. A fair line for a superior team on a roll. But they'll show you Seattle at 100, hoping you see a home dog and forget that the Kraken just managed 1 goal on 22 shots against Tampa Bay. The numbers don't lie. Ottawa's offense will find cracks in Seattle's armor. Linus Ullmark will do what he does, be shut the door. And the Senators will leave Climate Pledge Arena with 2 points. Today's AI pick is the Ottawa Senators moneyline at 120 calculated. Measured play in a game where the gap between these teams is clear, even if the sportsbook wants you to believe otherwise. That's Game 5. We're going to recap all 5 picks now, and after that, we'll reveal who will make an appearance in our next video. Stay tuned.
Alright, let's run it back 5 games, 5 AI picks. No fluff, just winners. Let's go. Game 1, Nadas kicked things off with the Montreal Canadiens moneyline 105. A solid call against Buffalo's losing streak, easy value. Game 2, Lilith brought the fireworks, taking over 6.5 goals in the Lightning vs. Blue Jackets matchup. Tampa's offense. Explosive. Columbus defense. Non-existent. Goals, goals, goals. Game 3, Malachi laid down the law with Los Angeles Kings moneyline 146. Kings defense was a wall. Pittsburgh's offense. Denied. Game 4, Batten made it clear Washington Capitals 1.5 144. Capitals didn't just win, they dismantled Chicago. 1 goal at a time. Game 5, Simon closed the show with the Ottawa Senators moneyline 120. Strong offense, disciplined play, and Seattle couldn't keep up. That's all 5 picks, locked and loaded. Which one's your favorite? Drop it in the comments. And don't forget, there's always another battle ahead. See you in the next video.